Hello everybody, my name is Dawoolf, and welcome to Thrice Dice Gaming. Today we're playing a new game. It's called Fate. It's kind of like Diablo, except it's more PG-13 than anything. I like it, to be honest. It's a fun game. Alright, and of course our name is going to be Dawoolf. I mean, what else is going to be? And I'm going to have a cat. I don't care what you're saying. His name will be Captain Fluffy. Since I figure out how the hell to spell that. Alright, I guess I'll read this whole thing. I'm just gonna wait for it to go up a little bit. Since oldest living memory, the dungeon gates have stood the heart of the old wood. Old wood. Its doorway led to infinite possibility, to the subterranean lands, fable and stories and myths. Many adventurers have passed over the ancient threshold to find fame, glory, and wealth beyond telling, and others never return. The town of Grove has ever been the safe haven for the dungeon's mouth, a watering hole for resting place for wealthy adventurers. Here great tales are told by the inn's fire. Journeys are planned and legacies are made. Minstrels sing of great feats of heroes long gone, and statues ring the square and testament to their deeds. After traveling many hard and dusty days, you and your faithful companion, Captain Fluffy, arrive at last in the fabled forest town, which waits beneath the long shadow of the gate. Within these walls lies a path of infinite adventure. It is here that you will test your worth and perhaps find fortune and glory along the way. It is here that you will determine your fate. Tales tell of a Shrike Juggernaut. That's a nice name, Shrike Juggernaut. Anyways, whose name is spoken in whispers. Dragon Smasher the Sanguine. That name doesn't make very much sense. For centuries has waited on the 43rd level of the dungeon. Wow, that's very specific. Its evil seeping up towards the town. You must destroy it once and for all, and rid the world of its evil influence. It is your fate. Adventurer, will you meet it? Of course. I got a cat named Commander Fluffy. I will always meet that challenge. And I don't know why I'm talking in a British accent. Alright, let's play this thing. I like Fate, to be honest. It's a fun game. I've never really gotten far into it, so I'm not very good. So it will be a learning adventure for both of us. And I could also show you around town. Alright. Feel help to make the help thing go away. Zoom in. There's my cat. Alright. Map. I believe the little yellow diamonds mean that somebody has a quest for me. Am I right? I am right! Torvis. I've heard tales of nocturne fungus called Cornivar, who roams around the 3rd level of the dungeon. Sure, sleep better if I knew that the nocturne fungus wasn't around. I'll give you the soft gloves of spines as reward. You can find the dungeon entrance at the east side of town. Alright. We got our first quest. I think we can only hold up to 3 quests at a time before we have to actually do a quest or cancel a quest in order to get more. Alright, let's go find somebody else to talk to. And who's this? Oh, it's the werewolf. The ribbon's twisted ring of the tortoise, an artifact that has long guarded our fair town, has been lost. Beast came this way at night and stole it away. I heard to level 3. Return it, and Grove will reward you. I'll give you this Ilzamore Crescent Amulet of Life as your reward. Now, these quests are very cool because you can either accept the item that he gives you, or take the item that you pick up and cancel the quest, depending on which item you like better. But the problem is, you gotta take a really big gamble when you do that, because you don't know what the other item stuff is. Was traveling in the dungeon. I lost my... You were traveling the dungeon? You're a zombie. Anyways, bronze ring of the hair. It'd be so kind of you to get that back. I'd pay you for your trouble. I'm pretty sure I lost on the first level. I'll get you forest bow. Alright. Now we got our first request. We do not start off with much money, so there's no bother going shopping, but I might as well show you around the rest of the town. I'll show you everybody who's important, at least. This is the mage lady. If you want to learn any spells or get any magical items, you go to her. Pretty simple. Down here is the... Swannon, whatever. He can, like it says, he can remove the gems, but he'll destroy the gems, but you get able to resocket a new, the same item you're using, in case you didn't like the items that you socketed it with earlier. Now we go through these. Anything marked in red, it means you can't afford it, nor can you equip it. It's either or. For example, I can use just short staff, but I won't be able to use... It's not even as strong as my axe. I can get the spear, but it has a lower minimum attack. I can get this club, but it has a higher minimum attack, but it's a little bit slower. So, we're just going to use our axe and go into the dungeon. And other people of interest. Aha, this guy. He's the general store. He sells the fishing pole, which is very useful. You'll always want to get this. He sells a book of town portals, which is also very useful. As soon as you get the money, buy it. Book of identity. It's kind of useful, but you can learn a spell of identity, which is the same thing. And mana will always come back to you, so it doesn't really matter. Now, down here, we have the other one, who will extract gems, but the item will be destroyed, but the gem will be free. This guy is very awesome. He will always have randomized items, and they're all very good items, but at the same time, they're all very expensive. Like, the only thing I can afford is this, and this, and this. A crude hammer. It's a very slow hammer class weapon. Stop! Hammer times! Oh, I actually don't know if that song goes like that. Anyways, continuing on, we also got our stash. It's kind of like the Diablo stash, and we got this guy. He's the one that keeps on reminding you that you have somebody to go kill. Nice, isn't it? Now, let's go see if there's anybody else of interest that we've missed. This guy isn't like the other guy, he's just a, a repeat thing, where, kind of like the two goblins. It's just creators of the game being very lazy. This guy, if you talk to him, he's a gambler. Now, what it is you pay, you get, everything in here is very expensive. It's a gamble, basically, because you have no idea what any of these things do, except for what it does and its base price, and its base stats. So, if I had the money, I could right-click on one, and it would give me a random item. It could either be a very good item, or it could be a very bad item. It all depends. Up here, we have the minstrel, who will make it so your fame will go up. If your fame goes up, or your renown, you automatically get 4 skill points to spend on anything you want. It's very useful if you want to get a lot of skill points, but it's very expensive. This lady's a healer, and all you have to do is ask, and she'll heal you back to full health every single time. And I think that's about all the interesting people that we really want to talk to. So, I'm gonna cut it off here because I need to go grab some stuff, and then when I come back, we're gonna go fight in the dungeon. I'll be right back. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Fate. Anyways, I did a little fishing while you were gone. I made like $300 by selling some fish. Yeah, let's go in. I'll show you how to fish later if we come across one in the dungeon, but for now, we're going to get into the fighting. If it ever loads. Alright. Ooh, health potion. Alright, so we're going to feed my dog. Little cat. Now he's a dog. Well, he's a wolf, and that's only temporary. But he is much stronger in this state. This is why I said that fish is very helpful. Because he just took out that bat in one hit. Oh shit. Die. 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 But yeah, all the dungeons are randomly generated. It's a very fun game. It's always different every time you play it. All the quests are different. Everything. The only permanent quest is go kill something on something level. That's about it. I just picked up a crescent. Nope. Don't got nothing. Alright. Major mana potion, even though I don't have any spells. Oh, there's a button for picking up. Oh, I already picked it up. Alright. There's a button on here that shows you everything on the ground. I forgot what button it was though. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff. Oh shit. Die! 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 Okay, so we got ourselves a short sword. Now, to show you fishing in this game. This is the fishing marker. What you do is you go like that, and you have to wait. This is the part of the game where it gets boring, so this is why I don't plan on showing you the whole fishing thing. Though I might catch something good in here. When I hit set hook. Alright, so now what happens is you go fishing. You have to wait for a little exclamation point to appear above your head. When it appears, you click set hook and you'll try to catch a fish. It requires a lot of timing. It took me a while to get it down. Even then, I don't get all the fish I want. It's very difficult. But I just got lucky. Anyways, here's a fish. It's a small arrowhead fish. Small arrowhead. Create a basilisk. That's not a basilisk, but you know what? I'll take it. Weapon rack. They'll drop a random weapon. Speaking of which, our current weapons, you might want to switch one out. 2 to 7. 2 to 7 is much better. I got sword now. You can't touch this. I got sword. Boom. Boom. Huh. Kinda expected something. Anyways, let's continue exploring this dungeon, see if we can't find anything else worth value. Also, the deeper you go into dungeons, when you go fish, you'll most likely catch a bigger fish that does better stuff. Like, you might not be able to catch a fish that turns your pet into a dragon at the surface, but you'll most likely, if you're going down to like the 40th floor, you most likely will catch a fish that will transform your pet into a dragon. Which is pretty awesome if you've ever seen it before. I'm guessing you haven't, because you're watching me play this game. Alright. Also other news. I guess outside of gaming wise, well, more or less outside of this game, we are going to figure out how to host hour-long videos at my school to figure out how to do such a thing. It's going to take a little... Shit, I didn't realize how low my life was. I should probably stop talking and continue fighting. Anyways, I say this because we're gonna try to I'm getting distracted again. Thursday's Gaming is going to try to make hour-long videos every week. So we'll have a whole hour-long podcast for you to listen to, and it's not just going to be me playing this time. It's going to be other people playing on the same thing. We're going to switch out like maybe every 10 or 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. It's going to be something new, so I hope you'll stick with us when we try it. Then again, a lot of stuff is new. But yeah, I'm also gonna, since I finished Fear a little bit ago. Aha! I found the ring that I was supposed to pick up. What does it do? Ooh, that is very good. I might hold on to it for right now. Stamina spell. Yeah, I got my first spell. What do you think of that? Though I'm not going to write it to my spell book because I might not use spells. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this character yet. So far I'm just going by as I go by. Now this is the level up screen. You get to choose to level up your stats, and you get to choose to level up your skills. Now your stats are important because these will help you determine what kind of weapons you can wield and such. And your skills are also important because these will also determine what specific weapons you can hold. For example, bow and crossbow, it'll do exactly what it says. Attack and damage. Attack and damage, attack and damage, attack and damage, all that stuff. Dual wield will increase the chance of hitting somebody. Shield skill. Chance of block. Right now I have no chance of blocking. Attack magic. It's very simple, but it's very easy to understand. I'm gonna see about I'm gonna put my stuff into bows. I might use bows, so I need to increase my dexterity. I don't know. I'm not really sure again what I'm gonna do with this character. If you have suggestions what I should do with this character, please message me on Thrice Dice Gaming or message me on the contacts list that I have set up. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. Ah, shit. Inventory full. Your inventory will get full a lot. Shift I? No. Control I. Alternative I? No. How the hell do I open your P? Anyways, what you can do to solve this problem is you can put all your stuff into this little slot here. And this is your pet's inventory. You can sell all of the stuff that you give to your pet, because your pet will run up back to the surface, sell everything, and come back down. It's very useful and it's very awesome. I thought it was a very nice system to put into the game. Stamina. Alright. Now what you do is you just tell it to go send pet to town, and it'll go up and sell everything it has. This way you can stay in dungeons longer, so you don't have to go up and like waste a ton of town portals. But eventually, see, the deeper you go though, the longer it'll take for your pet to come back. Some fine fresh fish. Do that 5 times fast. Find fresh fish. Find fresh fish. Find fresh. Okay, it's not that hard. Clownfish, Werfrin, Nocturne Stalker. Anyways, mine's still a basilisk. It's a frickin' lizard. You can't touch that. But his name is Captain Fluffy, so it kinda contradicts what he is. Alright. Barrel. Bat. Blobs. Another barrel. Something that rhymes with bat. Called a rat. And gel. Play urn. Thanks for breaking the alliteration, you stupid urn. more bats. Health potions. But yeah, as it is a dungeon crawler, I'm going to try to make it as interesting as possible. Although I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that yet, I will find a way. For example, I'll, oh shit, my cat turned back. I'll leave certain decisions up to you guys. Like, for example, the whole, what weapon should I have my character use? I'll leave that up completely to you. So, and you can also ask what things I should turn my cat into. My favorite thing to turn the cat into is a griffin. Boom! Didn't see that one coming now, did ya? Come on, Griffin. Let's go kick some butt. Griffins are very strong. I have to tell you that right now. They are very strong. Early on in the game, they're possibly one of the strongest transforms that you can turn your pet into. Well worth it to have at least one, what did I use to turn it into that? One Ruffy with you, because they're very strong. Right, like at the beginning, though eventually you start getting the stronger creatures they could turn your pet into. But I like the Griffin. Griffins are awesome. I have run out of stamina. Oh no. I can still kick ass though. One down. As you can see that the slimes have resistance against a lot because it plays on the whole factor that they're just liquid. Realize how hard it is to kill a liquid? Do you? Thought so. Come on. Alright. It looks like we have one other place to go explore. This first level is very large. I think this is like the largest first level I've ever been on. Because it is just going on forever. Hopefully I can find some armor soon because my guy is getting killed way too quickly. Just like in Terraria. Those are not very fun because that guy has armor and he still gets killed more quickly than this guy. You see the red dot is where you go to... my cat turned back. No, I'm gonna wait until we run into enemies before I transform it again. Okay, so just in case, we'll keep the Ruffy on there. Now, whenever I hit 3, it'll transform into a cat. Well, not a cat, dirty cat. I'll transform into a griffin. I guess griffins are part cats, aren't they? Like part eagle, part lion. But yeah, everything on the minimap is pretty easy to understand. Though it looks like I did fight through here and I never continued on to figure out what that way was. Ah! Boom! Griffin-fied. Can't stop this. Oh. I'm killing you. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. That's it? I thought there'd be a lot more enemies than that. Let's see. I'll level up in a second. I just need to break all these barrels and urns first because... Oh shit, I thought that guy was dead. Also, I decided to get back into that question of the day thing because I always keep on forgetting to ask questions and we found our first piece of armor. Anyways, our question of the day, or I should say question of the video. Now I'll go with question of the video. Our question of the video is, what is your favorite anime? Because my favorite anime, ooh, we even found a leather vest. Anyways, my favorite anime is it's a special anime called Metabots. If you know what that anime is, then you have officially earned the pirate swag. And you're now allowed to say that you have the pirate swag anytime you want. But if you don't like Metabots, like actually are in the negative feeling about it, you're a frickin' ninja and I'm going to kill you in your sleep as a pirate. So, ha. Anyways, like I said, I was going to end it as soon as we were done with the first level. It looks like level 1 is completed. I'm going to save. Well, kind of save. I'm going to leave this empty and open. So when you guys start posting in what you want, skills you want filled in, I'll take whatever is the highest vote and do that. But for now, we'll increase my vitality and stuff like that. I'll see you all later. Also, please like, please subscribe, join Thrice Dice Gaming today, and I'll see you all later. See ya. I don't want to be ya. I got a griffin. And yes, there are certain fish that can turn griffin. It can turn it into a griffin permanently. Though these fish are very rare. I'll just continue on with the lesson tomorrow. Bye.